Hello! I am Kasacheva Jackie here, and welcome back to my great grandfather series. And as you can see, we have lights. Unfortunately, it's just one lamp, but I think this works better actually. I tried it here, but then it doesn't light up my whole face. I think this just works better. Feel free to tell me what you think. So, second season with Bourne. I was right, it's like second season or fifth season in total. I don't know how I do this. But yeah, so we are in a new division. I got promoted, winning the league. We did just lose one match. Charles, we let go in, and Hart there. We actually not done that many, lose that many players, and then mainly just because we have way more wages. Sadly, we lost Ryan Jonas, though. He's still not interested of going to me. Why did you... I mean, you played even higher up, so why? I believe that is a team that's near my... We signed this fella, but he did not look that good. He'd play way higher. Or actually, he's not played that much. I don't know if I just remember his name. Sam O'Brien. We keep bringing in this Sheffield players. He's actually conceded a lot, but he was a good player. He's played in one division above, so yeah, we're just getting him in. Well experienced there. Gabriel Jansson, a Geisley fellow. So pretty, I mean, he's great, but he's great for this level. So yeah, as you can see, he played a lot in Panorama North there, so his experience way higher up. Nathan Walker, not sure about him, he's more of a backup player. He has good tackling, teamwork and work rate, but elsewhere is a little... Joshua Jonas, he's also mainly a backup. Doesn't even fit in, doesn't even do it that good in the second division in Wales. Then you can see, I mean, his mentals and physicals are really good. It's just his technicals are really poor. He has pace, that I will say. Ribello, really happy with his signing. I had him at Sheffield, did really good. He's a left back, as you can see, he's good enough for that level as well. So one division above, he's actually as good that he is in the best 11. So good tackling, heading. I mean, it's not the most offensive. Heading, marking, possession could be better, but mentally and physically is pretty good. Rupert, why is he here? That's very confusing. Oh, that's why he hasn't been there. Rudolf Rupert from... yeah, I've just checked on... It's just difficult to find players. I don't know what it is, but that just seemed to be the thing. So we signed him. He's been out of contract for a long time. He's more of a backup. I actually got the scout from this, so it wasn't me just checking. He's played for Geisley, not too long though. Alex Ray Harvey, that's where I know him from. A good free kick, good corners there. Mentals and physical, pretty good. He's a good player for this level. Probably is going to be a starting central midfielder. Fortunately, marking is a little bit iffy there, but it's good. Ball winning, 33 years old, so a little bit more experience there. Always nice to get in some of those players. Rich Grayson, if you saw from the beginning, whether in Sheffield, his stats as a winger is really good. 10, 9, 9, 8. Really good mentals as well. Physical, yeah, he's not the fastest. But yeah, he's done good. And he's as well good enough for regional. It's not as good as Yikes, but still decent. And then we have Brian Carrichers or something like that from Geisley, also found in, looking around. He's mainly going to be a backup, but now we at least have, you will see here, we have a pretty packed squad, 23 players. Oh man, I might actually stop here, washing machines. I'll be right back later on, so see you soon again. Here they were, oh, big player. Best youth intake player we got 6 and 6 on tackling, but yeah, I definitely think he can be superb. I know he's just 1 star, but everyone else here, they are not really central midfielder. That was why we did bring in Rudolf Hubert. He actually, if we compare him to Bingley, he's actually better physically. It's just defensive is a little bit worse. So, see, average is better. Physical he's better. It's just, yeah, mental's a little bit worse. But not so. He's 16, and you could see here, I did actually play him a bit last season. 11 matches total, 9 starts, over 7. So yeah, I'm not going to go on, yeah, he's young. That doesn't really matter that much. So unfortunately, both of these are more lower down, but I'm still going to go with them. So I still think they are the best one, since they are played higher up. So I'm going with O'Brien, which is all the collab from last season. Yeah, he's not the best offensive crossing. A good decision and determination, a good team worker and possessioning. So Lloyd we have there, Bingley, they're about the same. His fitness is so not great. Ribello works best as inverted. Don't know why, but he works best that way. Yeah, that's going to be out. So the showcase, like I said there, I just play every player in the best role, so where they have best amount of stars. So Harvey plays a ball winning there, even if he's, was it tackling? Yeah, marking is not that great. And then Gaitier is best as a Cavallero, so there we have him. Jonas Yates continue on with, I mean, he's physical as a mental stat, 35 years old. We have Hercules now. I don't know why he doesn't count there. Is it because he's lower down? But yeah, so we have more choices definitely this season. And we have Jackson, that we got in early, scored 29 goals. We're just going through everyone's, this is a new season. And Holmes there scored 13 goals. Shipstead, I guess we could go through the table as well. They're expecting us to be in the top half. We have Ribello there, we are 5th now. We were 10th before we have done all the signings. So yeah, we definitely strengthen up. I'm looking forward to see Grayson. He was a little bit inconsistent. As you can see there, his stats is really good. Unfortunately, he was very inconsistent at Sheffield. He might have some like hidden tribute, or I would say doesn't play good in big matches or whatever. So we go in here at home. I believe they were mid-table maybe, or if they are our level. Johnson. Yeah, I know Johnson is more of a defensive winger as well, but we have choices on the bench after all. If we have to Njai, did he score like 20 goals in last season still? And now it says that he's defensive winger, so I'm not sure about that. So if you wonder, this is the 9th tier. So we got promoted last season, which was the first season here with Bourne. And we were very tight on wage budget, but now we are pretty good on wage budget. We have almost 2,000 left. But I've tried to not overspend here. I believe we can give them 19 or not 90 pounds per match. So yeah, might actually go attacking. Nothing has really happened. We are dominating the possession, but we're not really creating anything. Probably should change that as well. Who's taking the... But after all, yeah, it is still pretty good. But now we have Harvey that's pretty good. I don't know what are the left and right foot where they are best. I should check that more so we don't just have right foot or left foot. Johnson. I believe Johnson has pretty good crosses as well. Ipstead hasn't done anything. Yeah, like usual, probably will play through to December or whatever, and especially since we don't even have the FA Cup. Would be lovely if we would go through. I saw as well, if we win the league, which we have to if we want to go up, it's about the same amount of money as before, 16,000, and we're like 80,000 over budget. Ooh, wasteful. Maybe go overlapping here. Play for... I mean, Johnson is doing it good. It's nice, we have some players that are definitely better for a high level. It's just we want them to do good performances as well. And I don't know, sometimes it seems like I had some players at Sheffield which was like they are way better than we were in the table, and I couldn't make them perform. Giants definitely performed last season. It's 35. I guess we'll see. What I've seen as well, which is very interesting, is that Lloyd has been better than our other Bingley here. Bingley has actually been a little bit iffy in some matches, and Lloyd has been the captain of the ship. So that's kind of confusing. You didn't thought that would be the case. We're getting Grayson in here. What is he best as? Was he best as a... No, I think it was by target man, but now it says actually where to winger. So we're going with that. I mean, not too bad. We're probably going to go with this lineup for the home matches, and then we'll go with 3 in the central midfield. I would say our weakness is central midfield still. Central defender. On the wings, we're pretty good. Strike up. I mean, we could have more strikers. But yeah, wingers are just really good. Now we have even 5 wingers. Ooh, Holmes. Nil here, sadly. Always feel like this. I like to play this first match. Some football manager. But it's just play through the first matchup. I like that because you never know how it's going to end up. Gabriel Lonza has been the best player, so it seems silly to take him out. We have Nymfala. I mean, Ribello has a yellow card. So let's get you in, even if you're way worse than him. I'm a little bit disappointed. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit disappointing. If we haven't managed, we might go more wide. Is there and dispute directly? I mean, some players have done really good. It might be the strikers are not good enough for this level. I mean, 9 shots. That's not great. 9 shots on targets. Okay, yeah, good there, O'Brien. O'Brien is definitely going to be a step up. He's good enough for the level above. He's conceded a lot of goals there, but actually my other goalkeeper was better there, but it's still, as he looked in preseason, he's actually been pretty good. Can we please just create something here and then? We had some matches last season where we were down and then we scored a very late winning goal. It would be lovely if that happens today. Lloyd, Walker, Grayson, Holmes. Can you put in the cross? Harvey! Alex Ray Harvey scores the winning goals for us. A very important victory here. I was checking on another. I'm just guysly insane. Alex Perver, and he's playing in Sweden, but unfortunately it's like 2,000 and not a regular contract, so sadly not. And he's a little bit younger than Alex Ray Harvey, so he's 28. Since we definitely had to improve in the central midfield. Okay, nothing there. I mean, we should have won this with more, but oh well. You do not always get the result that you want. So it's just score as many goals as you want. Are we going to get... I'm a little bit worried of penalties as well. A lot of our players is tired as well. Almost, yeah, 2.99 is not that effective, but we won, and that's the most important thing. So we have Cliff Alban as well, but he's just 3 silver star, but I don't think it's that far away actually. Sometimes the stars are really lying to us. And my staff are like have free unjudging ability and potential, so it isn't that surprising, should we say. So Shipstead, yeah, they are actually 6, so kind of crushed them. I mean, chance-wise, but not score-wise. So I'm probably going to be back Boston Town, maybe? Or Melton Town? I don't know where they are expected. I would always like to play some team. Yeah, probably they are. Boston Town is there. Where's the other team? They had a name where I'm just terrible remembering now. Melton are there. I mean, Melton could be good. They are 4th, so. So yeah, thank you for watching. We have as well the FM21 and United County Cup. I'm probably not going to show that. I showed when we were at Sheffield some of the FA trophy and stuff, but it was mainly just because we met like some Vanarama nationals. So once we get this here with Bourne as well, and I'm going to just keep checking on Sheffield once they sacked the manager. They actually missed the playoff last season, but he did not get sacked, so we will see. I'm not sure that I will get the job there anyway. Will just continue here. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Have a good tea and a good coffee day, and I see you soon again. So bye.